Well, let's talk a little bit about microphones, shall we? Mainly, the microphones I have, use, and love, how much they cost, and maybe how much you should be spending on your microphones. This is the Sennheiser MKH416. It's a shotgun microphone. I love it. Kind of legendary. If you have seen a TV show or watched a movie, you've probably heard this microphone. It's incredible, and I love it for all that it is. But it's not right for every single situation. The whole point of this, and this is why this is the last time you're going to see it, is to live out of frame so that way there's no microphone in the shot while you're recording. You're currently listening to me on the ElectroVoice RE20. That's this one here. This microphone is kind of synonymous with studio mics, recording studios. If you've heard a radio show, you've heard this microphone. Those famous FM DJ voices are usually being piped in through a microphone just like this. And then this is the Shure SM58. This is kind of the standard microphone that you see on stage. So if you've seen a comedian or a band ever perform, you've also heard this microphone. It probably doesn't look like this. I went with some fun, fancy custom colors for mine. But so far, you've only heard me through the ElectroVoice RE20. This is a $450 microphone. There's your context. Let's switch over to the SM58, which is a $99 microphone. All of these microphones are running into my audio interface, which is a Rodecaster Pro 2. Highly recommended. I love it. There has been processing added to these. I have taken the time to dial them into how I want them to sound on my voice. So take that into account. This is not just a dry, clean sound from these microphones, but this is how I want them to sound. Also, the loudness and the volume has been normalized here. So we're not getting any highs or lows or differences in volume between the microphones. But $99 microphone, $450 microphone, $99 microphone, $450 microphone. Is it worth the difference? Well, what about the shotgun microphone? Let's go to that. Now you're hearing me through what I normally record these videos on, the Sennheiser MKH416. It's different. It sounds different. These are all unique. They have different use cases. I like all of them. Personally, I use the shotgun microphone when I'm filming these to have a nice clean frame with nothing in it. But this is so much fun that I've been using it for the past few videos, and it's just kind of fun to have a handheld mic once in a while, especially something with wild colors like this. But this shotgun microphone was also $999. Just a $1,000 microphone. Is this really worth $900 more than this? That's your call. I doubt it. See, I personally have a detrimental case of gear acquisition syndrome. That's why I have a bunch of microphones. This is what I do for a living, and I love playing with the toys involved. Let's go back to the RE20 here. So this is the microphone that I use mostly for live stuff. I'm going to put this down. We'll call it quits on the SM58 because I think you get the point. I use this for live calls. It's very isolating. It's not going to pick up much background noise. You don't have to have a fancy sound treated room to get good audio out of this. This is probably my favorite sound, and it's really good for the live stuff when it's Zoom calls, recording sessions with clients, podcasts, or anything under the sun that you can imagine, virtual events and things like that. This is my go-to. I also have a really nice pop filter in front of it here, which helps with the plosives, and you can tell difference between that and makes a big difference. That little metal screen right there. So what gives? Why do I even have the shotgun microphone? Well, because sometimes you just don't want a microphone in the frame while you're recording. I like to be able to move. I use my hands when I talk because I'm Italian. And every once in a while, the shotgun microphone just fits the bill a little bit better. So there's your kind of compare and contrast here. We have our $1,000 microphone, our $450 microphone, and our $99 microphone. We'll go back to this one more time. This is an incredible entry point for anybody looking to get into quality audio gear. And you don't have to go hog with the Rodecaster Pro 2 as your first interface. You can pick up a $150, $200 interface with a $100 microphone like this and get excellent sound quality, as you've just heard in this comparison. So let me know down in the comments below, what microphone do you like the best? And how much should you be spending on your audio gear?